Can you get your leg in?
I can't get my leg.
Matthew's lady senses are thinking.
Tip number 11, come with me.
He's going to give us another money-saving tip for farmers.
Up until the end of March this year.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to try and find 10 money-saving tips for farmers. Yeah, 10.
We're gonna...
Money-saving tips. First money-saving tip is to go to the Wetherspoons and have breakfast.
Get Martin Johnson to pay for it.
Yeah, get Martin Johnson to pay for it.
We actually haven't even done an intro yet. Should we do a quick intro while we're walking?
Hello, Fenlanders. Welcome to the NEC.
LAMMA 2023.
2023.
Today it's Wednesday, the 11th of January.
Yeah, our sister's birthday.
Our sister's
Rachel.
birthday. Happy birthday, Rach. 21 again, hopefully.
Yeah, we're just going to have a wander around. I don't think there's anything particularly I want to see, but like last year, we just saw some of the people we deal with.
Yeah, just had a really good day, didn't we?
Yeah, a really good show. And this year, we're going to try and figure out 10 money-saving tips.
Do you think we're going to get that many?
I don't know. Let's start with 5 and see how we get on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I can then advertise it from there, because I can't put 10 money-saving tips in the thumbnail and we only get one, which is get your friend to buy breakfast.
And I was so excited last night. It was like I was going to Disneyland and I didn't have about an hour's sleep.
Big decision, Daniel.
Big decision.
Wetherspoons or Atrium?
Wetherspoons is pretty good, isn't it?
Wetherspoons is better for lunch.
Oh, okay. We'll go to Atrium then.
We're here so early.
Yeah,
it's not even open.
Swear.
Yeah, please don't swear, you're on camera.
Swearing. If not, we'll have to bring out the rubber squeaky toy again.
So,
well, where do you normally put yours? I'll tell you what, I'll put it on the bumper so when I crash into you, all we hear is big old...
This is not farming related.
Not farming related, right? Yeah, hang on, right. First question, Martin.
Okay, so we had a load of questions from our Instagram page. So Daniel, would you ever try a New Holland tractor? Or Daniel and Dad?
Of course. Yeah, of course we would. Yeah, we're not that stubborn and stuck up that we wouldn't try a New Holland.
Yeah.
Don't mind a Fiat.
Don't mind a Fiat, exactly. Martin would mind a Fiat.
And someone said, do you enjoy farming? If so, what is your favourite part? That can go to everyone in the car, really, can't it?
Yeah. Mine is sitting on the combine, chilling out, cruising up and down.
Yeah?
Everything going well.
It's all enjoyable if you're making money.
Yeah.
It's all enjoyable if you're making money. That's what we're doing.
What about you, Martin? What's Martin's favourite
Favourite
part?
thing, bringing the grain and it's getting the check at the end of the month.
Yeah. Yeah, your checks come around harvest time, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, you
My
sell-
checks come all year round.
Yeah, selling loads of grain pushers for harvest, don't you? So.
Daniel, we should probably explain who Martin is. We're talking to Martin Johnson from Series Engineering on the phone.
Series Machinery.
Yeah.
I always call it Series Engineering, Martin. But
Series Machinery, sorry.
Series Machinery, innit?
Alright, we've got Matthew in the back here. Matthew, what's your favourite part of farming?
Way of life.
Yeah? Living on the farm.
Living on the farm, doing what you enjoy. It's not just farming, I think it's the mechanical side. You enjoy fixing things, playing around. You do something different every day.
Yeah.
It's not a mundane, boring job day to day.
No 2 days the same.
No. I know we get our challenges, but some days you do feel like throwing the towel in, but you get on it.
Yeah.
Next day is a different day.
Right.
No, then we'll come round to Bailey if you don't. Was it Bailey might be on camera?
It's not Bailey, it's Dave.
What's that?
Grain carting.
Grain carting. Yeah.
Dealing with the field day.
Yeah. You done quite a bit of tractor driving for us in the summer, didn't you? I can't remember.
Disking and stuff.
Will you ever diversify to green energy on the farm?
Yeah, we're currently thinking about that now, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us more.
What?
Planting the wood.
Yeah?
Planting the wood, recyclable firewood.
Recyclable.
Recyclable? Is that a word?
Recyclable. Renewable, I think.
Renewable, yeah. Well, that is renewable.
Yeah.
Planting woodlands for burning wood on your open fire is renewable in my eyes. So.
As much as people criticise farming, farming is an ecological system by itself.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
It
just,
takes carbon dioxide out of the air, and it is the most natural cycle and the most green thing to do.
Yeah.
Is have healthy crops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because crops.
So, for farming is naturally eco-friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing our
By
bit already
extension.
by growing crops. So just doing a bit more now by growing more trees. So trees for firewood.
You can cut down burning fuel, you can use less chemicals, but most of the chemicals now are better for the environment than using the machinery to knock it back anyway.
Yeah.
So the answer is yes.
Yes. We're going to plant some woodlands for renewable heat source.
And this next question, I think is probably for Dad. Who is the favourite son or daughter? Who's your favourite? And we also have got Rachel as well. By the way, it's Rachel's birthday today.
Yeah.
Oh,
So happy birthday, Rach!
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Happy birthday, Rachel!
Yeah, she's not in the car,
She's
but
not in the car.
Rachel's my favourite.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. What is that? Because she's not here.
Not here, yeah.
You only just thought of that because I said it's her birthday.
I didn't even realise it was her birthday.
Yeah.
Hold up, mine. I'm
All right.
coming, I'm
Okay,
coming.
Dad. Out of me and Daniel, who's your favourite?
Ooh.
Well, probably Daniel because he makes you money.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Or cost me money.
Or cost you.
Yeah.
Moving on. Yeah. Next question.
Awkward.
Yeah. So, James, my other half, has said, why is Daniel so tall and the rest of the size of family are so short and stumpy?
I was brought in by a stork.
Were you the milkmans?
Stood in the mucky too long.
Yeah, still in the muck here too long.
No, so our granddad was really, really tall, wasn't he?
On mum's side. Yeah.
On mum's side. So how tall was granddad? What, 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah.
So it's
So I'm
kind
looking forward to a bald head and
of yeah.
going a bit doolally in my
Yeah.
Too late.
You waited for that.
Yeah, even more doolally, Martin. Thank you. Yeah.
So, and James has also put, why is grumpy granddad so grumpy? I think you can.
Well, I think that's the kids, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's all of us bugging you all the time.
Children make him grumpy.
Yeah.
That's your own fault. It's your own doing.
Grey hairs are hereditary. You get them from your children.
Yeah. And it's dodgy fellow Matthew Barber's put, how important do you think having our own food security is?
It's
Massive.
Well, actually, Matthew's here. He can answer his own question.
Where we going, Martin?
left.
I nearly missed that one.
I was going to say, you're keen, ain't you? Hang on. Well,
Well, if they go straight over the roundabout, they don't need it.
yeah. So having your own food security has become really apparent now, hasn't it? But our leaders in this country, in the UK, still haven't realised, as where everyone on the continent, they're paying them to keep farming food and keep food cheap. They haven't figured it out in this country yet.
So it is like you've said, it
It's
is.
essential.
We got to look after.
But also, you've got the food miles as well you're dealing with,
Yeah.
which is all pollution.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be counting the food miles until the food lands in this country, do they?
No, it's like machinery.
Yeah.
We're a UK machinery manufacturer. We've got a big carbon footprint because we make it here. Everyone else who imports it got a smaller footprint. It doesn't count until it gets in the country.
Yeah. No.
It's like buying bloody avocados, and it's just
Yeah. It's exactly that, and it's irritating, isn't it? Something needs to change. All these food miles and stuff is killing the planet. Hopefully that will change.
So food
Well, we
security
can't.
and
We can't.
shopping local is obviously
local
shopping
is the way
local to
forward.
where you are, because obviously we have people that are in other countries that watch our channel, but
Buy your avocados from local sources.
We can't grow oranges and bananas, but we can grow other stuff, and they should be encouraging that.
Yeah.
and also to be encouraging
fruit and
yeah,
vegetables.
that's what I was just going to say, to encourage having seasonal things instead of having strawberries in all year round when we know that they're not grown all year round.
Right, we're nearly here, Anna.
Okay, well that brings me nicely to my next question that Matthew also put up was when do you need to stop to eat, Daniel?
There's been a couple of hours since I ate anything now, so...
These last ones are quite quick. Emily, our cousin, put, who's your favourite cousin? Now this could get quite tricky because we've got quite a few of our family
It's
that,
Emily,
that
of course.
watch.
And I forgot-
Obviously.
Yeah, and I forgot to wish her happy birthday the other day, so happy birthday, Emily, and Auntie Helen as well, because I forgot to wish her happy birthday as well.
Well, it was Auntie Linda's yesterday, day
and
before.
Auntie Linda's yesterday, I think, as well.
Rachel's today.
Rachel's today, so
We
happy
have
birthday.
a big family, don't we?
God the hell, will you? Should I just say happy birthday to everyone that's
Yeah,
watching?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. And someone's put, can you put the John Deere telehandler in front of the farm? It doesn't look the same with the gates.
yeah, that'll
So
be...
maybe you could just put the gates and then the telehandler behind it.
We're going to get a silhouette of the John Deere loader that used to be our gate. We're going to get a silhouette put on the gate.
And then someone's also put, if you won the lottery, Daniel, what would you do?
Buy a fishing boat in Jamaica and then buy some bigger tractors.
Okay. How long would you spend in Jamaica?
A couple of months, I should think.
I'm assuming this is
Behind him.
you winning big on the lottery. This is not like Fiverr.
Yeah, no, we're winning big. We're going big.
All right, cool. We are here. Woo.
Yay, we've arrived.
Hey, afternoon. Past your bedtime, isn't it? All right. Andrew Chaplin, the second best straw contractor in the in our area. You don't want to be on camera, do you? Come on, get your bald head over here. You can come and buy one next time you're down.
Isn't she a beauty, Dave?
Dave, yeah.
Smart, that, isn't it? Go on, Dave, have a sit.
Take it for a spin.
Comfy? Yeah. See yourself in one of them?
Would that fit on the Alice B?
I reckon so.
Yeah. That'd look the part on the Alice B.
It would look the part on the Alice, wouldn't it? I need a seat for the Alice anyway, so...
You can have a sit up in the new 260 as well if you want.
Go on, Dave, up you go. Was this 260 horsepower then, or is it boosted?
So this boosts to 302 on road work and on PTO.
Yeah.
But its max power is actually about 280.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So
Capable tractor then?
yeah, it's pretty capable. Yeah, it's bigger now than our 240 that we're currently offering. So it's the next step up.
Yep.
So we've added a variable geometry turbo.
Yep.
That's why we're able to get that extra power.
Yep.
So it's similar to the Optimum, except it's just that bit smaller.
Yep. Can't see that because there's a big car in the way, yeah.
It's about 2 ton less weight though, and it's shorter wheelbase and just a bit more manoeuvrable.
So closer to like a 200 horsepower frame, but more like a 300 horsepower
Exactly, yeah.
tower.
So it's the same wheelbase as our previous 240
Yeah.
and 220, right down to the 185.
Yeah.
So it's a compact powerhouse.
Yeah, it seems, yeah, definitely. A lot of grunt for a little tractor then.
Yeah, it is.
How much would that weigh out of the box?
Well, fully weighted, so with about half tank diesel and all the correct fuels would be about 10.2 tons.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, that similar tractor to what the 6250 are for the John Deere and stuff like that.
Very
Then.
similar, yeah.
There you go, I'll go and see what my
Yeah,
man
walk
thinks.
away.
What do you reckon, Bailey? Dave?
It's got a camera at the front, for the front linkage.
Has it?
Yeah, look.
Oh, cool.
It's got split throttle.
Oh, so you can have 2 different throttles then?
I don't know what that's for.
I don't know, maybe you could set that for one turning around on the headlands or something, do you reckon?
Maybe.
Like if you got a power harrow or something on the back and you lift it up.
1, 2. So I guess 1, 2.
Right.
And then off auto set.
Buttons are always faster to sort out than going into a computer screen. It looks a bit complicated, doesn't it? But I've driven one.
It wouldn't take a lot to get used.
Yeah, driven one ages ago and it wasn't that bad.
There you go, leave a toolbox.
Awesome. Yeah, proper
quite
German.
handy.
All you need now is a set of dungarees and we'll be away. Yeah. That, folks, is what we call a cultivator.
Yes.
All the stress going in that little bit.
You know,
Yeah, it's all them front
Well, I
pins.
suppose you've got the front braces a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a whopper. It's only got to break a pin in it and then it'll break the whole thing. It doesn't look man enough there, does it? But then you're not going deep with this thing, are you? This is a high speed, shallow, flat out kind of cultivator, isn't it? But you'd want a 9RX on the front of it, wouldn't you?
Also, all this stuff isn't heavy land gear, is it?
No, not really, no. This is just, I'm guessing, levelling and spring work this would be for, wouldn't it? You could do your whole farm in an hour. Nice. How's some sprayers?
Got pulse technology now on the nozzles, which you can see here. And so if you need more on, just get more pulses. It needs less on, less pulses.
Right.
So one nozzle will do a lot of different jobs.
So can you change them up and down like the sprayer though? So yeah. So one
if you
side
go
could
faster, it pulses quicker and puts more on.
Yeah.
If you go slower, it pulses slower.
Oh.
And if you change your application rate, it will slow down.
All of which you can do from the cab.
From the cab, yeah. You can do it on here.
Grumpy Grandad just giving me a little tip, some little lessons in how to do spraying, what happens, how it works. It's all good to learn.
See what I mean by the pulse?
Yeah.
Probably change it.
And then there you. There's you. Can you change it? He's wondering. Yeah, I'm filming.
What we've got is a variable pulse 20 Hz system. So on this display we've got 100%, 30%. And 50% pulsing in there. That combines also to give you individual nozzle control, so you can turn off individual nozzles and spot spray. And then combine that with the Hardy twin system, which is your air sleeve. That can then create its own microclimate of wind around the spray, which we can also angle. So if you've got prevailing rings and things, we can angle it into the crops. Yeah, the whole nozzle and the wind, everything goes that way. Very good for dense crop canopies, potatoes, anything like that. We can get right down into the bottom of it.
Wow, that's cool.
Around our way on the fence for a while, but they seem to have...
Also very good for black grass as well, because you can actually lay the grass over and get the spray the whole length rather than just trying to hit the little dot from the top. So you can spray in a lot windy conditions, so when you should normally be passing the shed, you can get the spray days. That'll give you, we've calculated across a spring season, you'll get 100% more spray days with this system than you would do a conventional spray.
See, look, them ones are staying, them ones are pulsing now, because otherwise they would be putting on
too much,
double the dose.
So what was the thing on the top that he just said about? It's like a, tell me about that bit.
That's a fan.
Yeah.
There's air, puts an air band down, so that the wind, if it's a windy day, it doesn't affect it so much because you're making your own climate. 100% more spray days in the spring, he says.
Yeah.
Some springs you can do it 10 times over, sometimes you have to grab a chance when it's there.
Yeah.
Matthew's just inquiring about nozzles, which is awesome. What was that, Martin? What did you say?
What, you need a real tractor?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's a fair whopper, isn't it? Too complicated for you, Bailey, or do you reckon you can handle that?
936, those are the newer models up there.
Yeah.
Tractor of the year.
Look, oh, there. Tractor of the year.
Winner 2023. They must have decided that quickly. 280 horsepower.
So, we've got some smaller tractors, as you know.
Yeah.
But trying to buy a smaller tractor like this, I mean, it's still 160 horsepower, isn't it?
Yep.
You guys spend 100 grand on a small tractor, like a 130 horsepower tractor. You want 100 grand to buy one?
Yeah, but the big bells and whistles cost the same as small ones, don't they?
Yeah, this is true, yeah. That's what your dad wants, is it?
No difference between a small one and a big one is a few ton of steel.
No, exactly, yeah. You're better off at the end of the day just having loads of big tractors then, aren't you? If you can't afford, you might as well have one that can do everything. Ooh, now this is, yeah, but like you say, 140 horsepower, 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Nice looking, aren't they? Always look nice when they're shiny. Do you think this one's one of the ones with the no steering wheel?
No, it's got steering wheel.
Yeah, I think that fad will die out pretty quickly, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could do with a new combine, you know. I mean, look at the size of the tracks. Bet there ain't nobody other.
Still, you always go to buy a track.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. There we go. Stood inside the track. I bet there ain't many other manufacturers of a track that big, is there? Think that's the same as a quad track or a 9RX or something? Bigger? Yeah, they look bigger, don't they? I mean, it's big and it's massive, but I don't know whether I like it or not. I mean, look at the size of the tank on it, what?
Probably too big.
Oh, it's way too big for us.
You could do your whole lot in that tank.
Yeah.
Whole field.
Yeah, put one whole field in the tank.
But Dad, there's a tractor for me.
You'll get in there, Anna.
I bet I could actually fit in that.
Go on, get in there.
Do you reckon I could?
Yeah.
Is it switched on?
You've got to press the button there.
Daniel.
Oh, it's switched off now. They were working earlier.
Get Bailey in there. Whoa, look at that.
Go on, Anna, get in there.
I don't know if I'll fit.
You'll fit in there.
Can I actually be in it?
Yeah, if you can.
Oh, do you know what?
Here's the camera then.
Can you film?
Yeah, I'll film. Just hold that, Matthew, for a minute.
You'll fit in there.
Hold it back. You get in there. She's in.
You won't get out.
Hey.
Yay! I
Can you get your leg in?
I can't get my leg.
Of course you can.
Yeah,
Put
proper
your leg
cool,
right
isn't
through.
it?
Get out, put your leg right through.
That's it, put your leg right
That's
through
it,
to
now
start
sit
with.
down.
Oh, this is so comfy.
Get your head in and then lift your knees up.
Yeah, you're away.
Does it work?
Yeah, you're in. There you
Looks
go.
like me driving a Morgan.
It's not very ladylike,
Posture.
posture. UTV lights, guys. Awesome.
It's always good being small, isn't it?
There you go, you can have the camera back now.
Shall I try now?
Yeah, your turn. Your turn.
I think we'd have to break it apart to get it off.
Oh, that is so cute.
Cheers, Martin.
Thank you.
I've got my own personal assistant now. He's about the least personal assistant looking personal assistant.
Sort of block too many people walking through.
Thank you. Personal assistant and bodyguard you have
So,
here.
yeah, we're on a Grange machinery stand. As you all know, we've got a Grange toolbar. Run Jones here just informed me that we've got a new product out over the run, and he's just going to give us a little talk on it.
Okay, good to see you guys again. This is the Stripped Hill Preparator. We have been in prototype and testing this for the last sort of 3 seasons, so for the last 2.5 years pretty intensively. LAMMA is the new shirt, is the launch for the product as such really. Pleased to say we've got a fair few orders now for spring, which is good, and then we'll push it on from there. So what is the preparator, I guess really is the question. The main focus behind this machine is to try and prepare a cultivated row in preparation and readiness to then drill either maize, sugar beets, oilseed rape, brassicas, anything that's grown in row.
Yeah, and more of a width.
Yeah, and a certain set width. So we've got frames now all set for 0.45, 0.5 metre and 0.75 metre spaces. Yeah. So all being well, we've worked really closely with a guy called James Lee down in Devon, who is extremely passionate on growing maize as such and growing it well. So what we've done is we've worked alongside with James. We've sort of done a lot of the design and development of it, sent it down there and said, James, have a go. What's good, what's bad, what we need to move and change on it. And it's worked well. We've had a good relationship in that respect.
So massive saving in time and effort over
we're looking at
standard coverage.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're looking at less time in the field, less movement of soil in general, really, but ultimately trying to create the perfect rooting structure and seedbed for that crop to grow within.
I noticed the meter unit, no meter unit. I'm thinking this would be to put fertiliser on.
Yeah, flashing lights. They don't unfortunately come with the machine, but the distribution head is all does.
We want Christmas lights.
So we've got the third kit here that's optional on the machine. Yeah. And the idea of that is we'll offer either granular or liquid. Yeah. The idea being that we can then place that during the cultivation pass. The precision planter then, be it that afternoon, a day, a week later, whatever it is planted directly on those lines. And the idea of that we've got the granular or the fertiliser, whatever format that it's in, sat waiting, ready for that root to come in. Absolutely, yes. So we give a real good head start, really.
I'm wondering if you could use this machine in the autumn before spring planting. Instead of fertiliser, maybe put like a mustard.
There's absolutely no reason at all that we can't utilise the ability to put different types of crops, companion cropping in with this machine at all. We focused a lot, or today I should say, on sort of three main crops. The opportunity now going forward, on the doors will open, certainly we'll start venturing down different lines.
Yeah, there's becoming a lot of focus. I've noticed a lot of other manufacturers here on one single drill does everything. We'll drill for every crop. So it's about money saving, isn't it?
Absolutely, water management, soil erosion, all of those things are the key factors for us. Where the preparator really starts to sit in for us now is farmers and producers that are looking at specifically trying to lean establishment, trying to maintain yield, and ultimately, if we're looking at staff, time in the field, etc., that's where we're targeting.
Yeah, if I haven't already said it, like we've had a Grange toolbar on our Vaderstad for 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that.
You were one of the first.
Yeah, one of the first to have it. Yeah, and our combine said 7.3 tons an acre this year. So whether that's just because of the year, if the combine's 10% out, it's still doing a good job. I think the land takes a while to get round.
Yeah.
Once it's there.
It's in.
Yeah.
I'll just show you quickly to see some of the features. So we've basically got a hydraulic front disc. What is a little bit unique, I guess, about the machine in some respects is this bit here is that we've got two features here. So we've got a hydraulic ram here that basically is pushing or pulling the central disc being what we call catching discs here. We can bring these right up to the front, each side of the leg, so we can catch any soil that is being busted into the left or right, bringing that back into the row.
Yeah.
We can pull it back as far as we want to allow residue to flow through as well in some respects. We've then got a rear offset disc here. We've got the ability to push these down as deep as we want from a working point of view or lighten them off. And the idea is we've got a real intensive cultivation strip happening in here.
Yeah.
We've got the roller at the end is basically the finishing touch, anything that's still in plod format or wants breaking down, and then you end up with a nice consolidated row at the back really, so and ready to be drilled straight into. So that's where we're focused on, and we're really pleased with that. The reaction in it over the last day and a half has been amazing. So
cool, thank you, appreciate it.
Somebody has bought a used sorry thing, haven't they?
So it's a bit
I don't know
smelly.
whether it was filming.
I dare you to go over there.
Yeah.
Go touch it.
Go lick it. No?
I've already done my
I don't even know if I'd touch it with gloves on, let alone go near it.
I've already done my good deed for the day by getting in that little teeny tiny New Holland.
Yeah, you have, yeah. I think we could have squeezed Bailey in there if we'd have tried harder.
I don't know.
I don't know where it's coming from now. It smells real strong here, unless somebody's just... Which one is it though? This one or the other one? Oh, it's getting stronger, isn't it, Bailey? Follow the nose, Bailey. It's like my little bloodhound. Dave even. It's one of these, isn't it? Do you reckon?
That's what's there in the port.
It's like flowers to a pretty girl, isn't it? Farmers always lured in by smelling pig shit.
It's like got pheromones in it.
Pheromones, yeah.
Impressive that is. He's actually got a whole bucket.
Well done, Dave. Same again, guys. It's not really kit that I use too much. I don't use this stuff. Beet harvester, obviously, I use, but don't really use this. I don't really use big old much. Look at the size of that thing. It just sink them on some of my field.
How's it going, Grumpster? Don't talk to me.
Awesome show so far, guys. I'm really enjoying it over last year.
Demonstration 5 on the machinery demonstration followed by
Yeah, so how do we feel like the show's going today, guys? Dave, loving it? Yeah. Matthew?
Yeah.
Hey, you're loving it. You missed our fan, didn't you?
I know.
Poor little...
We might run into him again.
Yeah. Grumpy Grandad? Yeah. Better show than last year? I told Dancing Joe we're trying to find Dancing Joe now, so no, he's gonna come back here and meet us. So we're just having a minute.
I know you said he's got some meetings with people.
Yeah, so we'll keep wandering through, shall we? There's loads here, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Yeah.
Bit bigger than last year. You want to go and see Grassmen, don't you? Got to buy a hoodie from us. I should get him.
Who's Grassman?
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never heard of these people.
They're not as good as these guys, whoever these guys are.
Yeah, these guys are the ones you want, guys. Get a hoodie from these. Not try. Go and get Grassman one, whatever you want to do.
Hutchinson.
This is Hutchinson.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, go on. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Daniel.
Yeah, so we're on Hutchinson's. We've met with Gwilym before, and Gwilym's just going to be our first guinea pig at giving us a money-saving tip and a money-making tip from the farming world.
From a business perspective.
From a business perspective, so.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, well, I think my money-saving tip probably is all about data.
Yeah.
So we've spoken about data before on the farm, haven't we?
Yep.
And basically, the more data you have, the more you can analyse, and then the better decisions you can make from data. So if you're measuring your yields, if you're doing variable mapping, etc., make sure you utilise those maps and understand what's going on the farm, and really utilise that data that you're getting in.
Yeah.
And the more data you can get, the better.
Basically, sit down and analyse the data as long as you can, really. The more you can analyse it, the more you can move in the right direction.
And how quickly can you start to see like money saving or making more from your, from your yields? How quickly can you start to see some difference?
Pretty much immediately. So as soon as you have something that you can utilise, I would say put it straight in. So if you're looking at parts of the farm that aren't making as much money in certain crops, etc., if you can put it into different schemes, if you can do different bits and bobs, you can do that immediately. So in the next harvest year, you should be looking at that straight away.
Yeah.
Whether it's looking at machinery, looking at variable costs, looking at all those different things. The more data you have, the quicker the decisions you can make and the better they are as well.
As soon as you can write them numbers down on a bit of paper, the sooner you'll go, oh, hang on a minute, that bit of the field there is not earning as much as this bit of the field. Maybe we'll put that into a scheme. Tractor's the same. This tractor's using X amount of diesel and this one's using 100 litres a day less or 50 litres a day less. So would I put my eggs into going to that tractor?
Where is the most efficiency for that tractor?
Yeah, just moving in the most efficient way. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect way.
All right, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Tip number 1. Is this a combine header you could just put on like your combine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If you're not happy with your own combine, you can get these. But to be fair, a lot of the manufacturers are similar to this anyway.
Right.
I think
They look
40 foot, 45 foot one of these 100 grand, I think.
Yeah.
Just for the header.
Just for the header.
Dang.
But what I've seen them, they are good. Because you bet.
This
one doesn't flex,
flow,
does
it?
it?
I don't know. I've seen them flex and they just go.
They reckon they can hoot literally. Whereas a normal stand header, you have a job to cut low because they push. Whereas these, they reckon they literally hoover flat crops, can't you?
Right.
This doesn't flex. This one, does it?
They all flex.
They all flex. Just flex.
Yeah. This is Twin Drapers. This is what we were running in America.
This is Mac.
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
Before that shot on the flex,
It does move a bit. It's on the wheels at the back. They're not massive flex. They're just small amount.
My friend had one down. They're literally just shaving the ground.
What was you trying to call me for?
We just had a cool little fan over there.
Oh, okay.
And the whole family gathered around.
Ah,
So I was going to say, you run over there and say hello.
Where are they?
Just on the stand around the corner there.
Oh, okay.
I think they've gone now, so I forgot to get their name. I should have got their name.
Did you film it?
No, I didn't film it, no.
Oh.
Toby.
Toby? Was it Toby?
I think it was.
Yeah, okay. Toby? Okay, sorry. Sorry, Toby, I forgot your name.
Next time film it, and next time get
film
selfies.
Cheers for watching the show. What's Matthew been talking about the flex drapers?
Yeah, we're just generally talking about how much headers are.
I don't think you need a lot of flex where you are.
I don't think we do need a lot of flex. The only flex we need is over a sprayer wheel.
Yeah. Or a molehill.
Or a molehill, yeah. So.
What are you saying, Grandad? What are you saying?
New Nemathorn.
Applicator.
No, it's not an applicator. It's a delivery system.
Ooh.
Similar to the old one.
Right.
Different.
Only different.
It's got better handles on. The other one used to have a round with a moulded handle. Handle sort of clipped onto it, and they used to keep falling off. So they've made it all in one now. Got a slightly different thing. They used to have pins on there. They kept breaking off.
Right.
And they've got a long slot thing. So and it's supposed to be compatible with the other ones. So it fits onto. So
every year, guys, we have to do a basic training program where we earn points for different learning experiences. So it's called NRoso, National Register of Sprayer Operators, and me and Matthew obviously going to now sign our name down. We're going to sign our name down to get our points, aren't we?
Can you phone?
Get anything free?
Oh, that's places.
Huh?
Bases.
Bases, is it? Oh, what, just to scan it, yeah.
What do points make?
Prizes! Right, so this is what we're going to do.
Grow the best crop. That's a simple little tip, isn't it?
Well, that is the best crop.
Keep an eye on your crops and do weekly management and stuff.
So is that tip number 2?
Yeah, that's money saving tip number 2, isn't it? So
grow the best crop you can.
Yeah. Last year,
look after your soil.
We're going to struggle to beat last year.
Somebody once told me, never let your soil know you're poor.
Keep feeding it.
Keep it feeding, keep the nutrients.
That's a really good.
Keep the organic matter levels right. Keep the earthworms moving.
Yeah, we're finding, if I let the mustards, we grow a lot of mustards for the soil, for the worm food and stuff. If I leave that all winter and don't disc it in, the worms absolutely go nuts for it.
Another good tip for you, always use a spade.
Always use a spade.
Have a dig down. Where's your pan? Have you got a pan?
We'll soon have
the aeration levels like?
We'll soon have our 10 tips from one man.
We've got 3 tips there, haven't we?
Thank you very much.
Any other ideas for me?
No, that's
I think you're doing well yourself, actually.
I mean, it's all stuff we do ourselves. I mean, you go out there with your foot, don't you, and go, yeah, rock hard here, I'm not going to drill into that.
So how do you sort out compaction on your farm then?
Basically, we've got a Grange toolbar, and sometimes like the other year we had so much rain, didn't we, that the field, you could see the whole field was slumped.
You got the weight of the water on it.
Yeah. So we went in there with a subsoiler.
3-leg subsoiler and just busted it.
Here's another tip for you then. Never plough a wet field.
Never plough a wet field. No, we don't.
Nor with snow on.
Yeah.
That's tip number 5.
We've got a combination that hasn't been out of the shed for about 5 years. And he's like, get drilling with the combination, but it's too wet for the Vaderstad for us. It's too wet for the combination.
And has the price of diesel made you change how you do cultivations?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. A Grange toolbar on a Vaderstad drill, one tractor does all the drilling. So that was just
no ploughing.
Yeah, no ploughing.
Roundup.
Of course, what you have got, you're talking about lots of tractors and lots of machineries. What about the people that drive them? How do you look after the people that drive your machines?
It's only us two.
It's only us two.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
But otherwise, they'd be here with us. He drives our machine sometimes, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
So
always got to look after the people that you work with, haven't you?
Exactly. Yeah.
He's Dave.
Always
Dave
today. Dave, yeah.
That should be it.
What about looking after the crops when they're growing, then crop husbandry and you talk about attention to detail?
Yeah, weekly crop walks. Keep an eye on them.
Do you take any tissue for analysis?
We don't, but we are looking into it. We deal with Hutchinson's. He's our crop agronomist, so he's looking into like nitrogen tester, leaf tester, and things.
Yeah. Well, tip number 6 is look at Frontier. We're obviously a very professional service in the area. And that's very probably tip 6 and 7 actually.
This is what we wanted to do. People we deal with and people we've dealt with. I mean, Stuart Allison.
So potato seed comes in then. Really, is it Yorkshire, Norfolk, Scotland, or where does it come from? Steel Dutch?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
You deal direct with the seed producer, the seed grower.
Okay.
It's a paper
and that
exercise.
Comes in what?
It's a paper exercise. It will come in 1.25.
Yeah, so jumbo bags.
Jumbo bags.
And then that's...
We put them into cages, Blackburn crates.
Straight into crate, straight in. And then assess, do you look at the skin finish at all, or how do you then assess the quality of those seed potatoes?
Basically timing.
Yeah, we look at
Do you wash the seed potatoes up and have a look to see what levels of black scurf?
No, we don't tend to do that. But if
That's
we know,
a good idea.
I just wondered, how do you ensure the quality of the seed?
We generally tip them straight into crates and visual check.
Our man who helps us with the import, because it's more paperwork now. A lot more paperwork. And he'll come down and have a look at them anyway. And if we think there's anything iffy with him, he'll get Agrico down.
There's a quick tip, I'd say. Always inspect your seed on delivery, because that's a good time and probably the best, and if not the only time, if there is any potential issues, would then be highlighted to the supply chain. I got a tip. You must have a tip for yourself for your sugar beet this year. What happened last year? What do you think? I should do this a bit more, a bit different. Would you say?
it's weird, two fields almost side by side, about half a mile apart. One field got up and away, and the other field didn't. And we haven't worked out yet what the difference was.
Did you do anything different?
This is the thing. No, I mean, one was ploughed a little bit later than the other one.
Not wet, was it?
No, it wasn't wet or anything. So, we just can't figure out what it was.
Same cultivation, same drill,
yeah.
But it was your drill or the contractor's drill.
In fact, they drilled one field, the worse field first. But I mean, that still yielded.
It's
massive.
Were they the same varieties or different varieties?
I think they're the same varieties.
I can't remember.
Did anybody just check? No, I don't know what seed treatments they had on.
Yeah.
Sort of extreme and rich.
Yeah.
Maybe that could have been a difference.
Yeah, maybe.
That'll give it a kickstart.
It was just a difference in timing the drill.
It
can be as
They was probably drilled on the same day.
What moisture is there?
Probably drilled on the same day.
Weirdly, we can have bands of rain going past where that one field is, and then no rain where the other field is. That all it could be.
All you need is 5 mil.
Yeah,
and that'll strike the seed, and that will go. So it's having a consolidated seed bed, not a compact seed bed, and where the coulter goes into the ridge to make sure your tip number 8 or 9, where your beat drill goes in, whether it's yours or the contractor, get on your hands and knees with a trowel and make sure the seed is in the bottom of the V of the coulter. And not too deep. Keep it there, and then where the press then follows behind the coulter, consolidates it, and not
contractor do it now, so we tend to leave him to it. He's a good chap. So
I mean, it could be something as simple as a little bit.
Say attention to detail. Good chaps are always busy chaps. So isn't that right? Good chaps are always busy chaps. So get on your hands and knees, get your trowel down. Have a little look, get your spacings right.
I'm going to need something to get back up again.
Tip number 10, 100,000 plants per hectare, 1 kilo per plant, that's 100 tonnes a hectare. That's the magic number.
Awesome.
Nice.
Tip number 11, come with me.
The man, the myth, the legend.
So anyway, if you want another tip, if you want a sprayer operator that wants to do things quicker, easier and safer, this is a quicker, easier and safer way of decanting product from an IBC into your sprayer.
There we go.
Operators, I would suggest, and speaking to many yesterday, and I have done for the last 10 years, 20 years, I've had enough of 5 and 10 litre cans, taking the lids off with the foil, triple rinsing. This is a way of having a returnable and refillable IBC on the farm that can pull product out from the hose pipe going into the venturi, or the pull from the venturi of the sprayer, fitted behind the mixing bowl.
The pony flow.
So type of pony flow with a digital readout that can be quickly and easily attached. As simple as that. And as soon as that handle is pushed down, it's a one-way valve. Will only pull product out, not allow product back in. When you've had enough, you turn the system off, and as soon as you do that, it cuts the seal.
It's like a beer barrel.
You hang. This is the design is a beer keg barrel from. This is a Micromatic. The Micromatic stainless steel one-way valve. So how do you do it currently with an IBC? You got a tap here probably with a watering can. So it's your time. You're then looking. You're thinking, what do I do?
What else am I doing?
And why is she doing this?
The last thing in.
So in terms of money saving, have you got any statistics, like any facts as to how much?
That wouldn't be money saving, Anna. It's just time saving.
Yeah, but in terms
time
of
is money.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Because the speed of this is 25 litres a minute. So currently you would be pulling.
I'm putting 100 litres of that in per tank.
5 and 10 lid cans. You got them lined up. You then taking the lids off, the foils off. You then triple rinsing after use. So all of that, as opposed to hook it on an extra 1 to 2 loads per day. Time is money, and you guys will know how much that will mean to you in terms of application.
Timeliness is everything.
Accuracy in terms of 2 decimal point digital readout meter, 0.5%. Crucially for a lot of people, and certainly a lot of water catchment areas, or all areas, the amount of potential contamination is vastly reduced. 3,000 times reduced by using a closed transfer system.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, there's your 11 tips. I thought it was only going to be one.
Yeah, there's about 15 in there, I think, Nick. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, guys. All the best.
Cheers.
Larrington trailers. Show us your dance move, Dave. Can you not do that? No dancing on camera. RST irrigation, we know them. Here on the Vaderstad stand, and Vaderstad have got a new drill out. Go and have a look. Joe's money saving tip. Where are you, Joe? There you are. Joe's money saving tip is always go and find the free cups of tea. Yeah. Dave's got himself a new t-shirt. Hey Dave.
Yeah, well, playing Dave.
What?
I hate Dave.
You hate Dave? What should we call you? Dunno. So Dunno's got got himself a new t-shirt. Hello Fenlanders, we're on the Vaderstad stand at LAMMA, and we have a new drill. I'll let Andy introduce the new drill and give you a little talk about it.
Yeah, this is the Proceed drill, Vaderstad Proceed. It's a drill that's been designed to precision drill corn. As you probably know, Rapid and Spirit has been successful for the last 20 years. But what we're looking at is input costs, the future of farming. Obviously, zero weeding is coming into sort of phases now. The chemicals getting more expensive and things. So what we've done is took the principle of the tempo drill, which you're probably familiar with at Maze, which is at the top. The thing with tempo, obviously, it was based on a 500 and 750 row spacing for sugar beet and maize and rape. So obviously, in corn we need to go narrower, so we've got two banks of tempo units. So we've got 250 row spacing or 225. So the machine can automatically go from 250, 500, 750 with the press of a button. That allows us to do all seeds, so we can do wheat, barley, oats, peas, beans, sorghum, maize, rape, everything. With respect to the tempo unit, it's got up to a 350 kilo pulse pressure, so that allows us now to go from plough to min-till to direct even. So all conditions. And then with a 250 row spacing allows us to do things like row weeding in the future. So to be honest, we think it's the future of farming, or helps towards the future of farming. And this is the prototype year. Hopefully very soon it will become the production year.
We've tried to do a little theme for this year's show of money saving tip. And this is a prime example of a money saving tip. I know there's an initial outlay cost for the drill, but over time, if you're drilling 10,000 acres of cereals,
you could be looking for 30% seed savings, so you take that cost from your farm.
You would have to drill 10 years.
Very massive. It's quite low. I mean, these sort of machines are usually worked out on a cost per hectare basis and not the total value, because obviously residual in it at the end of the day. So it's going to help a lot of farmers to have one machine that suits all. But obviously, there's machines like the carrier we've got here today. That's been designed now, so you can have 4 different types of discs, 3 different types of rollers, 3 different tools. Another one machine for ultra shallow or for deep on one machine. So we are trying to keep all our less machines but more versatile for farmers. So you can invest in one product but do more things with it.
Can you put fertiliser on with this drill as well?
On this drill at the moment you've got pipes for front tank. You've got our front tank that will just go through these 4 pipes.
That makes sense, Then you can keep this one specific tank if you're
obviously the folding around the tanks at the front.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. So, 30% seed saving every year, 10 years. A lot of seed, isn't it? Trying to think how much seed. I'll work it out when we get home.
Ambulance staff will be giving a first aid demonstration at the Health and Wellbeing Zone in Hall 9 at 12:30.
Could the owner of a red Volkswagen Golf please go move his car? It's being towed.
He's so happy.
That's another little tip, isn't it?
Let's go see what else we can find.
Cheers, guys. Oh, that was a cheap shot, wasn't it? Did you hear that? Don't go near the WD-40 because it might open my wallet.
Do you like a bit of lube?
Wish I'd crashed into you this morning now. No, I don't.
My insurance claim.
Found some yuppies.
That is so cool. I can still watch that all day.
Yeah.
That one's doing both sides, you see.
Yeah.
The theory is only doing one side, so that one's doing both sides.
That is so cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Whee!
Sorry folks, I can't stop burping. I've had 5 cups of tea and I can't stop burping now. Not that you all needed to know that. Milwaukee stuff's always good, isn't it?
Eating Milton Keynes. Don't know if all the motor guts are, but...
Can that use the same battery we've already got? Looks like it, doesn't it?
No, it's smaller enough.
That's 18 volts.
Yeah, 18 volts. Should do.
Yeah.
That might be worth getting another battery as well.
Where's the battery, yeah. Grab a battery out and try it.
Battery out and run.
Is that the same as yours? Yeah.
Oi? Yeah, not too bad. We're filming, don't worry. You know how much? Oh, you got a price on there? Do well. Does that come with a battery? I bet it doesn't.
No, that's David.
Oh man.
We always get the bigger, beautiful model.
Yeah, we've got Greek gun and nut gun.
Beautiful model 125. This one comes with a battery and a charger.
Do you feel like you need a
Sit down.
yeah, some food?
I don't know how many Makita tools we've got.
You got all Makita, have you?
Yeah, both batteries are on Makita.
Right, okay, yeah.
So
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the stand.
Get out.
Yeah, you said you hadn't been thrown off a stand.
Yeah. Hey, we managed to get Martin thrown off the stand. I'm here with good friend Andrew, Massey Man.
Massey Man, yeah, on YouTube. Check me out.
Yeah, get checking him out. He's going to give us another money-saving tip for farmers.
Currently, up until the end of March this year, Chandler's Farm Equipment are offering 1+3 annual payments at 0% on all of our Massey Ferguson tractor stock.
Awesome. Cool.
I don't think anyone else is doing 0%, certainly not over that team.
No, and especially with the current situation with the finance deals and stuff, it's only going one way.
No, it is, yeah.
So to have that, it's mega, really. Have you got any new tractors on the stand?
Not necessarily new. Most of them have already been seen. We're waiting for a new big tractor from Massey to be launched, hopefully later this year.
Yes. Go keep an eye out for guys on
exciting.
I'd like to try one really. They look kind of. I think they're the smartest looking tractor on the market. It's whether or not I could be steered away from my John Deere. Like
Watch this space.
Yeah.
Two horn out of one and into the other for a try, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Andy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh. Little baby Bobcat. Oh, man, the seat's massive. Big in here. Ugh. No, I was going to say the seat is humongous. Even big enough for myself. So yeah, back to the normal joystick. We have tried one of these and they are pretty awesome.
Bobcat Stand, yeah, when you come back this way.
Yeah, we tried one of these ages ago and it was only the reason, well, I didn't buy one because I
You wouldn't have tried one of these because this is brand new?
Yeah, no, I meant a bigger one.
Okay.
It was only like JCB right next door and they won't. Do you want to give me a money saving? We're doing a thing, money saving tips on camera for our YouTube channel.
Money saving tips?
Yeah, money saving tips. Have you got a money saving tip?
Take a picture of that.
Another 0% finance. That's a money saving tip right there, isn't it?
Money saving tip right there, yeah.
Good little feed up, guys. 60 quid for 3 burgers and a flapjack. Lovely. That's what I like. Buy 6 bags of spuds for that. So now we're off to, well, got to wait for my other client. Where are they gone? Going to meet Caleb apparently. I've already met him. Beautiful educational information. Yeah. Awesome. Go on then, let's go and have a look. Hang on, we've got to have a look at the loading shovel. Dave wants to see it. I can't even get out. What do you reckon? Spend all day in this?
Yeah, get used to it.
They were at some point. I thought they were going to take the steering wheels out of these things, but
What do you mean?
I don't know what their obsession. Take the steering wheel out and just use another joystick this side. Because look, you got another,
yeah.
you got another controller here. What's that all for? That is for steering, isn't it? That does steer.
Yeah, forward, reverse.
Flip you back to front.
Yeah. Yeah, that will be for the steering.
Yeah, you never had to take your feet off the. Right, there you go. That's your formal training done. Then here's the keys. Off you go. Oh, I've got to try and get out now. I'm about to look like a twat and falling off it. Huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Long way up there for me. It's a long way up there.
Daniel's just abandoned us, so we're just wandering around. Me and Matthew. Lost Dad. Lost Daniel. Caleb is apparently on the cramp stand at 2 o'clock, so Matthew wants to say hi. So, yeah. Well, it's in half an hour, it's only 1:30, so.
Get some denim ones, yeah.
That's what I was wearing in America.
With a nipple hanging out. Like that. Hey, with a pierced nipple hanging out. Here. What do you reckon? Dungaree's the way forward?
I don't know. I am speaking to German.
Speaking to Deutschland?
Speaking to Deutschland.
Finland Farming Adventures here to sign autographs.
Is that what he's doing? Signing autographs?
Yeah, he's around there signing autographs. Right, let's go and see some more cool stuff, shall we?
Do you want to queue up to see Caleb?
You found friends? Found friends?
I've just found him. I found him about 3 years ago.
Can't get rid of him now.
Keep following
Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel's like that when he sees someone, he's like, ooh.
Hello then, friends. How are you?
That's Jack. That's Will.
Jack, Will,
Yeah.
Daniel, Grumpy Grandad, Anna, Martin, Bouncer, security guard.
Getting us chucked off everywhere.
Yeah. I thought you said getting us sucked off everywhere. I was like, wait, what's this?
Chucked
Ew,
off
I'm your
everywhere.
sister, you can't say those things in front of me.
Now I'm starting to get delirious now where I ain't having
Is he in the queue? He's getting in the queue though.
Matthew's in the queue to go and meet Caleb. Matthew's lady senses are tingling.
What's that? Sweets. Sweets, free sweets. It's just been Christmas, honestly. I don't need any sweets.
Malwell's awesome. I like a Malwell. I like the lemon one though.
You guys have it's like you've never seen a Malwell before.
See, you're getting delirious now as well. It's too long a day.
No, I've been up since 4. Do you want to queue up and see him? Yeah.
He's not any bigger though.
We'll stay in the queue then. No? Okay.
You don't want to go and get your nipple signed?
I'll just get one of them green screens when you pretend it's beside that.
People might be doing that with me one day when I'm all famous.
Yeah.
And Daniel. I don't think that's going to happen, do you? You not fancy queuing up to see Caleb then?
You wouldn't
No.
wait for me?
No. But if you cry all the way home,
Yep.
like, I'm just going to kick you out, right?
Only trouble is, these wheels are not manual. They're right if you're doing loader work and stuff, but you put 14-ton trailer on it, that thing break them out. You want solid wheels on. But other than that, it's mint, isn't it? Need a play bar over it.
Got a reversible fan on there and all.
Yeah, reversible fan.
Ready?
Yeah. They just pump oil in there and it switches them over, doesn't it?
Side panel's missing.
What? I love it. If it's done 10,000 hours, it's good for another 10,000 hours.
Same in a prop tractor.
Oh, don't give me that. Have you seen that clay bar stuff you rub on the paint?
Huh?
Just like a clay you rub on the paint and it comes up. You can throw chamois over it, dry chamois, and then just slide it straight across the bonnet of the car.
It's a polishing compound.
Yeah, just a polishing compound. It's absolutely mega. Mike's normally here somewhere. I deal with Spaldings to get all my wear and metal from. Hold the toolbox up, what? You'd be able to do that. Man down. What you got to do? Hold it up for a minute?
Well, for as long as you can.
All right, what's the long lead time on it in a
3
minute?
minutes 27.
Oh, crikey. How heavy is it?
It's only about 4 kg, it's not heavy.
4 kg is enough.
Yeah, for 3 minutes it is. You try and hold your body weight up for 3 minutes.
My body weight.
Yeah.
Right, shall we assess it?
How heavy is it?
That is fairly heavy.
Case.
Go on,
Go on, Dave. Go on, Dave. Up you go, Dave.
that's a fair
No, I couldn't
way.
do that very well.
That is a fair way. actually.
Martin might be able to.
Keep up
No. What's that?
How heavy is it?
Go on, Martin. See how long you can keep it up.
My missus says not too long.
Hey.
No. Do you reckon you can do it?
It's easier for him, his arms are shorter.
1.5.
Go on, Dan, go against it.
Daniel won't be able to do it.
Got too long arms.
Yeah.
Don't waste your energy.
Hello.
Counterbalance at the car.
Doing it?
I think they're going to...
Give it a go, yeah? Do you want to do it efficiently?
Yeah, for 30 seconds or so, yeah. Go on.
3 minutes 27.
Whatever it is, you
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that long.
What do
You
you
and
win?
Bailey.
What do you win?
Impact wrench.
Oh, to want one.
Don't.
Can't help it's got Tourette's.
Are you
No,
ready?
you just asked. Go.
We'll forgive you because you've got a proper top.
Can we tickle him?
His arm's shaking now.
Yeah, my arm's shaking already. Who gets heavy? 5.
Come on, motivation talk. You can do this. You got this.
Bailey's struggling. I'm not saying
Breathe through it. Bailey's trying not to laugh.
31 seconds.
How long's that?
36 now.
36 seconds. 36 minutes, no?
No. 42.
I had to beat him, didn't I?
That was for my weekend.
How was it?
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
It's, 30 seconds soon creeps up on you, doesn't it? And you're like... Where's Dad? Oh, he's buying spanners now. So, you know, we take him to a shop and end up losing him because he's spanner shopping. Good quality trailers, these loading trailers. Big old tyres on them, aren't they? 650, 55, 26s, Jesus. I did wonder how long it would be before the weighing scales came in on the trailer. And here we go. You want to know your weight limit, don't you? Especially with weight limit coming in and the police getting more on it. Shall we go and have a look at your new drill then, Matthew?
No.
Matthew's been having a spend up. Got so excited you fired.
62, sorry, I told you wrong.
Oh. Ugh, I can't get up.
Don't pull them chains, you lose your fingers. Is that not fixed up? That is a
Ugh, nearly. God.
This can only end well. And little mother's meeting out there.
Yeah, me and Matthew just had a conflab.
Yeah?
Conflab, so you want to call it. We like it. So Matthew's now, this is drill number 4 this year.
Dan's going to fund me.
Dan fund me.
Go fund me.
Dan's GoFundMe page. Only farmers is paying off, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a poor peasant farmer.
Help me, I'm poor.
Please help me. Go fund my farm.
Me. Jeff, you alright? How much is one?
Been in prison.
Well, you can do another song.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Do
You
another.
can't do you can't do your wobble board to anything else, but you can do that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter that he's been in prison. You still sing the song. You're not going to do it.
I'm not going to do no didgeridoo.
You're not going to do any singing
Yeah,
on the
didgeridoo
twing on the twang. Go on. What song?
Stairway to Heaven on the wobble board. Yeah.
Go on then. Off you go.
No, chucked off here. Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I went,
Go on. Do an Eagle song.
Still walking. Still walking. Still walking. Still walking. Ooh.
Scoops have been his element. Quite is.
Oh, that is proper tiny, isn't it?
Old school. School run down.
I got to go. What?
The school run.
Yeah. Yeah, that is proper classy. That is, isn't it? I like that. I like that a lot. There you go, Matthew. Hold this. I got to get in. Even if I get in the back, I got to get in it. Right. This is in the back. It's like a party box, isn't it?
You want to climb in and out all the time, would you?
Where are you going to park it when you go shopping?
Yeah, sorry, I can't park for the multi-storey.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, if I won the lottery, but I bet there's £250,000 there, isn't there? 300 grand?
You reckon? Yeah, I'll bet.
250, something like that, yeah. Quads. Your size, baby boy. See, that would do, Dad. Grumpy Grandad mobile.
Looks good.
Across the front there to put your rifle on. Trouble is they're about 25 grand. This is mental. Absolutely mental. Alright. Oh, yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Lots of storage.
Wow.
I see they're doing quite well on the deck.
They're doing very well. It's about the only vehicle in the T3 and T4 categories.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, Red Bull used to do their junior class and used to have
Stuff is still too much money. And there's some nice stuff out there that I'd really like. But don't you think the grants for all these grants for drills and stuff is just pushing the price of drills up?
Yeah, but aren't the grants there at the minute? They're not.
No. So they'd be better off just giving the farmer some money. Wouldn't you think they'd be better off just giving the farmer money, like they have been doing years gone by, to spend on whichever way he wants to move his business forward? Keep the food cheap for people. What are we looking at? You're going to windrow them before you lift them.
Pinky little thing.
Right. There's the exit, guys. Homeward bound, I think. Homeward bound.
We was going to have one of them. Well, you did have one, didn't you? But
Yeah, I had one, yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like it. We've kept you entertained all day about LAMMA. I know you've probably seen it already a couple of times before, but here's our little spin on things. So, cheers, guys. Say goodbye. Bye. Bye.